Welcome to today's lecture on the essential traits of a digital leader. Leadership in a digital world is not just about managing people and processes. It requires specific skills that help leaders succeed in a fast-changing, technology-driven workplace. A digital leader must be able to adapt to new technologies, understand how data influences decision-making, and build strong relationships in virtual and hybrid environments. Traditional leadership skills remain valuable, but they must be expanded to meet the challenges of modern work environments. Objectives of this lecture. In this lecture, you will learn the key skills required for digital leadership, why adaptability, emotional intelligence, digital literacy, and strategic foresight matter in modern workplaces, how digital leaders can develop these skills to drive success. This session will provide a clear understanding of what it takes to lead effectively in a digital world and how to strengthen these abilities. Key skills of a digital leader. Digital leadership is not just about technology. It involves leading people through change, making informed decisions using data, and creating an environment where innovation thrives. Based on insights from Digital Leader by Eric Qualman and Leading Digital by George Westerman, Didier Bonnet, and Andrew McAfee, we will discuss 4 key skills needed to lead successfully. Adaptability, emotional intelligence, digital literacy, strategic foresight. Each of these helps leaders manage technological advancements, remote work, and a rapidly evolving economy. Adaptability, staying flexible in a changing environment. A rigid leadership style no longer works in a digital world. Leaders must be prepared to adjust quickly and effectively when faced with new technology, shifting customer expectations, and market disruptions. Why adaptability matters. Digital transformation is happening at a faster rate than ever. Companies that resist change, such as Kodak and Nokia, have lost their market position, while those that embrace it, such as Tesla and Amazon, continue to lead. Leaders must guide teams through uncertainty, ensuring employees stay engaged and aligned even when major shifts occur. The Lean Startup by Eric Ries emphasizes the importance of testing new ideas, learning from mistakes, and adjusting strategies as needed. How to develop adaptability. Adopt a growth mindset. View challenges as learning opportunities. Encourage testing new strategies. Allow teams to experiment without fear of failure. Stay informed. Regularly update knowledge on emerging trends and industry shifts. Emotional intelligence, leading with awareness. Technology enables faster communication and collaboration, but leadership is still about people. Emotional intelligence, the ability to understand, manage, and respond to emotions effectively, is a core skill for digital leaders. Why emotional intelligence matters. Digital teams often work remotely or across multiple time zones, requiring leaders to build trust and strong relationships without face-to-face interactions. Digital transformation can create uncertainty among employees. Leaders must communicate clearly, provide reassurance, and maintain team morale. The Engaged Leader by Charlene Lee shows that emotionally intelligent leaders connect with employees in a meaningful way, which helps increase motivation and productivity. How to develop emotional intelligence. Practice active listening. Pay attention to what employees say rather than simply responding. Build awareness. Recognize how changes in work environments affect employees emotionally. Encourage open conversations. Create a workplace where team members feel comfortable sharing concerns and ideas. Digital literacy, understanding and using technology effectively. A digital leader does not need to be a technology expert, but they must understand digital tools, analytics, and automation. The ability to interpret data, leverage AI, and use collaborative technologies is a key part of modern leadership. Why digital literacy matters. Leaders must make informed decisions using data rather than relying solely on intuition. AI and automation are changing how work gets done. Leaders must understand these technologies to stay ahead. Digital leaders must embrace new technologies and encourage their teams to do the same. How to develop digital literacy. Stay updated on emerging technology trends, follow industry reports and case studies. Experiment with digital tools. Learn how data analytics and automation can improve efficiency. Encourage digital learning. Help employees develop their own technology skills. Strategic foresight, thinking ahead in a digital world. Strategic foresight is the ability to anticipate future trends, identify risks, and create long-term strategies. Digital leaders must not only react to change, they must predict it and prepare their organizations accordingly. Why strategic foresight matters? Business models are constantly evolving. Leaders must plan ahead to remain competitive. The digital economy creates new opportunities and threats. Leaders must know how to position their organizations effectively. Measure what matters. By John Doerr emphasizes that successful leaders set clear, measurable goals and align teams around a shared vision for the future. How to develop strategic foresight. Study market trends, analyze data and reports to identify early signs of change. Develop contingency plans. Prepare for potential disruptions before they occur. Encourage innovation. Create a work environment where employees think creatively and proactively.